What's up, guys? This is going to be game 2 in this best of 3 series between AcerNerchio and EmpireHappy. Game 1 was pretty sick, so if you guys have not seen that one yet, I do suggest you pause this video right now and go back to game 1 and watch that before this, because I am going to be spoiling the result of game 1 pretty shortly into this cast. So game 2 is going to be on the map Ohana, and in the top left position it is EmpireHappy spawning as the blue Terran. In the bottom right position we have AcerNerchio spawning as the red Zerg. You know, last game EmpireHappy did lose. He even though he did a really nice job of getting a lot of drone kills, I think it was 20 drone kills with his Blue Flame Hellion opener. He did transition into mech after that, but AcerNerchio just did a really good job of reproducing those drones, expanding rapidly, and doing some really good roach drop tactics to kind of whittle down the mech army over and over again until he could overwhelm the Terran with his just purely roach army. And you know, moving into this game, I feel like EmpireHappy. It would be wise for him not to go mech again. You know, he did basically everything right last game, and AcerNerchio, you know, still was able to just pull out the win pretty easily, it looked like. So I do suggest for EmpireHappy to go bio-tank this game, but it is all up to him. Ohana is a pretty good mech map because of how narrow it is, but you know, similar things can happen to him on this map because the main is pretty open to roach drops as well as just plain drops on to the army. And AcerNerchio, I feel like, you know, winning game 1 like that, he could throw out some cheese, but I do feel like he should just play reactively, which is his strongest skill in this game. I feel like he played really reactively last game and it worked out great for him. And it does look like a drone is going out. It looks like he's going to go for 3 hatch before pool. No, okay, so he throws down the pool. He's just scouting for the 2 racks position here. I thought he was going to go for 3 hatch before pool there, which would be pretty risky on a map like this. But AcerNerchio, turns out he just wanted to drone scout to scout out any sort of cheese if it was incoming. You know, Happy did go for a CC first here, and it is followed up with 1 barracks and 1 gas. I wonder what kind of follow-up this is going to be from EmpireHappy. You know, going for a slight risk like a CC first on the low ground against a Zerg player is pretty risky. You know, Zergs can put on a lot of pressure with because they just have so much production out of 2 hatcheries, especially with inject. It does look like there was some lag there, and Linyu did leave the game, but it does look like it's all good now. So 6 lings are coming out from AcerNerchio, and that's quite a lot of lings for a Zerg at this point of the game, as if EmpireHappy does not have a bunker ready to meet these lings, I feel like with only 1 Marine out and the second one on the way, if Nerchio does go straight for the base with these lings, of course, EmpireHappy could take some damage. And 1 Marine is out. It does look like EmpireHappy does follow it up with a factory. He does opt to build a 2nd Marine. Good choice here. He doesn't want to be too greedy, especially with these 6 lings coming out. He did spot at least 4 of them with that SV that was scouting and did get taken out. But it does look like Nerchio is opting to drone up behind this. 2 more queens are coming out, so 4 queen play out of Nerchio to spread the creep on this map, and it looks like the 6 lings are moving into the natural of EmpireHappy. 2 Marines are here. I think Marines do need to be backed up by these SCVs to try and take this out. The lings have moved into the main. They do get a scout off into the main yet again. Last game, you know, AcerNerchio did build 4 lings instead of 6, but he did manage to get them into the main, just like this game. And it does look like EmpireHappy is just happy to to wait for the factory to land on the reactor before he engages, but it does look like AcerNerchio does move in to engage this. 1 SCV does go down, 2 of the lings do get taken out. So yeah, I feel like with these 2 Marines left over, he should be able to ward away these lings quite easily. And Nerchio is following this up with a roach horn because he did see that factory, and I do believe he saw that starport as well, so he shouldn't commit too hard to roaches before he builds some spore crawlers, sorry. And with the 4 queens out on the map, he should be able to ward away the banshees that will come into the main and natural and try to pick off anything. AcerNerchio with a bit of BM here, saying, I wonder why people still enjoy watching you, because I don't know why he said this, but I feel like it is because EmpireHappy is so standard in every single one of his games. Or he could just be being mean, and I don't know, he could just be implying that EmpireHappy isn't that good, but I think he's pretty good, so. You know, Nerchio, manner up, kid. And it does look like Nerchio is walling off with the double Evo again, with a spine crawler slightly behind it and the 2 queens to complete this wall. He's joining up quite nicely and did go for a layer off 2 base, and he does have his 3rd gas out, so this could be some sort of roach Nidus play. I'm not too sure, because 3 gas like this, you know, implies that he can't really go into Infestation Pit or Spire without, you know, and if he does, he can't make that much stuff. Oh, it does look like he is going to go for his 3rd hatch here before any sort of other play. So it's like AcerNerchio is just being conservative here, building up a bit of an army before he secures his 3rd, and with the amount of units that he is building up, he should be able to put on some aggression onto the Terran. And like I said, EmpireHappy does opt to go for the bio tank style right now. And one of the barracks is floating over here. I wonder what it's doing. Oh, it's going to take the place of the factory on that reactor. So no more Hellions are going to be made here. He does look like he is happy with those 5 that are out right now. I think one did get taken out. And Nerchio is researching burrow for his units, so burrow roach timings can be pretty nice, you know, forcing out some scans from the Terran to take them out, as well as if he does opt to go for the infestors, they do spawn with the ability to move while burrowed, if you do research the burrow, so he could be thinking about doing some burrow and infestor play, but it does look like this big roach number is advancing right now towards the base of Happy, and right now all he has is 2 bunkers. He does have 2 marauders, 1 in each, and I think the tanks are starting to roll out, so I feel like he should be able to hold this, but not without taking a little bit of damage here. If Nerchio starts targeting that, he targets down that bunker really nicely, and the units inside there do get taken out straight away. The 2nd bunker is here to back this up, but Nerchio does opt to move into the main base of EmpireHappy, and Happy does not have the wall off at the top of his ramp, so the roaches are free to go in here, and it does look like they are going to get the siege tank research before it is done, and this is looking really bad for Happy right now. The roaches are just going to be able to do so much damage against these SCVs, and it does look like EmpireHappy is forced to GG out of this game. It does look like Nerchio does take his best of 3 series and a convincing 2-0. You know, both times with some really nice roach play. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.